What's up, y'all? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Cardinals after a tough one last night. But Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? What is up? Happy Sunday morning, my time, 11:07. And we are up in here. A double header on the channel today. Dodger baseball, followed by the NASCAR All-Star race. Ella Shiva is in the house. What's up, Ella Shiva? Bobby from Beantown Breakdown says, "Where's my Celtics emoji?" I know where it's at. Ain't gonna be no basketball emojis up here pretty quick, bro, from the looks of it. Theodore Hot Rod checks in. What's up, Theodore? Rogelio Lozano in the house. Mark Guest. Theo, Sam Eagle. Fly like an eagle. Melinda Leverett, what happened to NASCAR? Nothing. They're not on until 5 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock Eastern. Eric Golden checks in, says, "Get ready for another starting pitcher to get hurt tonight." Bring on the action, says Mr. Summerall. Little Curry 30. Bobby Miller probably going to make his MLB debut on Tuesday. That is correct. Dodgers called up the number one pitching prospect in the organization due to injuries across the lineup. And Miller is expected to start on Tuesday in Atlanta, a game that will be shown here on, well, not the game, but I'll be streaming that game and doing play-by-play. How am I feeling today? I'm okay. I'm sleepy. Lazy, I guess. Came from the Circle K, though. Got me some pretzels. Theo says, "Get ready for driving in the dark." Eric Golden, do you realize all of America is happy the Lakers may be done? Yeah, there are a lot of Laker haters. David Catalano says, "On Tuesday, it's Miller time." Thank you so much for that super chat, sir. It's raining money. Hallelujah, it's raining money. Eat for my pretzels. My soda pop. 13 up in here. First pitch, 11:15. Currently 11:10. That means it gives me 5 minutes to talk real fast. Starting pitchers, Clayton Kershaw, future Hall of Famer on the bump for the Dodgers. 6-3 record, 2.52 ERA, 44 hits given up, 63 strikeouts, 11 base on balls, but he's given up 7 bombs. He's going to take on a fellow named Jack Flattery, righty, number 22, 3-4, 5.24 ERA, 44 hits given up, 49 strikeouts, 29 base on balls. So he will walk a fool. He will walk a mug. Better look at the famous St. Louis Arch. Look at the famous St. Louis Arch. Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the Dodgers a 64.7% chance of victory today. The Cardinals, 35.3%. Mookie Betts, who's featured on the overlay, working too hard on the overlay, so he gets the day off. This is the Dodger lineup. Peralta, Leading off in left, Freeman at first, Smitty behind the plate, Muncie at third, Martinez the DH, Outman in center field, Vargas at second, Hayward in right, and Rojas at short. Pick center. For those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Dodgers favored by a run and a half, minus 135 on the money line, plus 115 for the Cardinals. And the over-under for runs scored is 8. See it, chat. Let's see it. What are you predicting for today's matchup? First pitch just around the corner. On my way to see the Reno Aces versus the Sacramento River Cats, supporting the AAA local team, says Joe Meza. Hey, have fun, bro. Have fun. Get you a hot dog. More LeBron haters than Laker haters, says Eric. Summer Oak says Mookie's getting some time off to start this one. Dodgers going to win 8-1 because flattery is bad, says Eric Golden. Theo says Val's wearing one of his favorite shirts while he rocks YouTube with the LA Dodgers. Exactly, bro. Put on the blue today. Looks like I'm bleeding through, though. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. I'm literally a hologram. I'm a hologram. See if we can fix that. See if we can fix that. Boom, boom, boom. You're going the wrong way. Let's take that gain down. About 30. All the colors of spring. Cardinals got a beautiful stadium, y'all. I like it. I like the red brick look. Looks like we got some folks in the house. New member on the channel, SD Gaming. Been a member for 2 months. He says, hello, Valhalla. Today I predict the Dodgers 7, Cardinals 3. What's up, David Menchaca? David Menchaca. Up in here. 2 grand slams for the Dodgers. That's why I predict, says David. Let's go. It's Flaherty, like I mentioned, on the bump. Be up at bat first. Central standings, the Cardinals are now in 4th. 5-game backs of them Milwaukee Brewers. Team's wearing those green hats again. You should sell Valhalla shirts. I think I'm going to work on that this month. Next month, actually, on getting that Valhalla store back up and operational. Leo says if the Dodgers score before the 9th, they win 6-2. We just got to score before the 9th. David says, remember the skit on Saturday Night Live? Sprockets, the guy used to say, don't touch my monkey. Please show Buckets. Buckets is not in the house today. Buckets is not in the house. I've got a new co-host today. Here on Blue Crew Report. His name is B.A. Dinger. B.A. Dinger, my co-host, manning the desk in Studio B. I appreciate the little B.A. B.A. Dinger in the house today. Ruben C. checks in, says, hey, Valhalla, let's do this. Let's do it. Very interesting prediction, Theo, says Mr. Summerall. We just got to score a single run before the 9th, y'all. That's all we got to do. And Theo says we will get a win. As I mentioned, Peralta going to lead off. Freeman second, Smith third, Muncie fourth. If we win today, we'll be first National League team to 30 wins, says SD Gaming. Come on, Dodgers, says Mark Guest. Yeah, every team wearing those green hats. What's up, Football 12? Oh, yeah, we've got like 6 studios here in the Valhalla Sports Talk complex, Eric. 6 of them. Like, this is a thriving complex. Takes up 40 acres of the Arizona desert. These new production values are all sort of fancy, says Ruben. Well, sometimes what you see is not the reality. Let's just put it that way, y'all. Eat LA, go Giants, says Slick Rolls. Next weekend is Memorial Day weekend already. Time flies. First pitch off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to start off Peralta. Outside for a ball. That's why you rock, says Eric. Hey, I appreciate it, y'all. 26 in the house on a Sunday. The Valhalla complex is full of unpaid interns, says Theo Sam Eagle. Truth. Truth. We do have a number of interns. They're all just monkeying around all the time, so why pay them? They're just monkeying around, all of them. Giants are still games under 500. Talk again when y'all reach 600. Steve, who you yelling at, bro? I didn't see Rothberg roll up in here. All right, so 3 balls, 1 strike, a.k.a. hitter's count to Peralta. Trying to get us started, get that 1 run done before the 9th. Swing and a miss. The count goes full. Count goes full. Peralta, 216 average, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs. His OPS is .580. It was real bad, Ruben. I agree. Peralta strikes out. Strikes out. That pitch was way outside against Mookie yesterday. Don't care, though. You got to swing. Shit's right there at knee level. Go after that shit. Hit it. Monday, Flaherty pitched. He went 7 innings. That low ball to Freddie. Dodgers wearing their gray uniforms, the gray roads with Dodgers across the chest. They went back to that. They were wearing those Los Angeles across the chest for a while. Outside ball. What's for lunch? Nothing. I'm going to wait for dinner. I do have some pretzels I got from the K. This pitch called strike, outside edge to Freddie. Count goes 2 balls, 1 strike. Excuse me. David Catalano, when I was a kid growing up watching Major League Baseball, Freddie, a soft tapper, third base line, going to be played by Flaherty over to first, and they get him. They get Freddie at first. Flaherty managed to get off the bump there and get to that. A long way to run, fielded it with a bare hand and threw it over, and they got Freddie by about a step. Major League Baseball, most heaters had a different approach. Anything close to a strike, you flailed it off. You could just in case. Hit it just in case. I got you. 32. Smitty coming up with 2 outs. First inning. Smitty 314, 7 home runs, 24 RBIs, .975 OPS. And in St. Louis, they be bringing plates of food to people. You see that behind home there on the left-hand side? That gal's got like 8 full meals to hand out to people. Plus some popcorn. Plus some popcorn bags for the people in the front. The Monkees, one of your favorite shows as a kid, David? Balls, 1 strike to Smitty. Got a low ball. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on top of the first. Down low, we walked him. Free base. We bring back up the little base thing there. Production. It's all about the production, y'all. What's up, Quincy? Life and Sports Talk with Jake says, hello. Got my mac and cheese. There you go, man. What's up, Dab Dave? Dab Dave up in here. Up in here. Down low to Max to start him off. Maybe it says great move, manager. Move that 216 hitter up into the leadoff spot. Ruben says, Valhalla, are you aware of a baseball channel, Proyecto J? He gets away with showing the game live somehow. I'll have to check him out. Yeah, sad ending for the Lakers. Well, not an ending, but it's about to be. Let's go. Blue Crew says, Dharma Bird. We got 39 in the house. Right downtown bang. Called strike to Max. Morning, Michael Lowe. Max hitting 200, 7 home runs, 25 RBIs. That doesn't look right. It was not right, y'all. He leads the National League in home runs. Max down on one knee. I'm not sure what that was, y'all, that I saw there, that stat line, but I just read it without reading it in my mind first. But that was incorrect. 2-2 to Max, who just fouled one off his own foot. You like those mini tacos at Jack in the Box? I've never tried them, David. Never tried them, buddy. Come on, the 2-2. Roped, foul. Into the tarp. Michael B says, good morning, Valhalla. Sports family, what's good? Let's go Dodgers. And SD says, Jack in the Box tacos are good in general. I don't know about, I think we're throwing that good word around kind of heavily there, y'all. I don't know about good. They might be edible, but I don't know that they're good compared to a regular taco. COO said, thank you. She will not have taco blasphemy going on in this chat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dodgers strand 1. Kershaw coming out. Legally, they are not real tacos, but they are very good, says Ruben C. Mini sirloin burger, says Michael Lowe. I got to watch the 65 All-Star game on TV. Many Hall of Famers in that game. There you go. They okay. My son brought his family over yesterday, made lunch for me. They made homemade Crunchwrap Supremes. They were so good. Summer Oak says at midnight, a Jack's taco beats a regular taco. No, false. It beats him only in convenience, but in taste, no. Summer Hope says that street tacos are the best, says Michael Lowe. I don't know. The COO can make some tacos, yo. She made some chicken tacos last week that were the bomb. Patriot Roy D. Yeah, I've got rid of my what guy. What? To get rid of your what guy? He's here. He's up in here. David says there's a frightening stat, Mr. V. I've been watching baseball for 6 years, and these say we all miss Vinny. True. Midnight is the hour of Greece. That's one way to look at it. Michael says Summer Oak needs to go get his taste buds checked out. Yeah, could you check out my taste buds, please? I somehow think that regular tacos are not better than Jack in the Box tacos. Crunchy Polo Asadas is slick rolls. If I had kimchi tacos, no. Nothing like a good fish taco, says Slick. Swing and a miss. Okay, Newt Bar is the first one up here. 267, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. He's in an 0-2 hole. Kershaw's first 2 pitches, strikes. The next one missed down low. Quincy says, had my first street taco in Northridge, California. Street tacos are the best, hands down. That next pitch catches Newt Bar looking. It was up high in the zone, and he gets punched out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kershaw. Making comments says, hey, Val, sorry I haven't been here for some time. It was my birthday. Happy birthday on the 18th. Mike says, nothing beats LA street tacos. He is kind of right, though. I have the blandest taste buds on the face of the earth. I'm Irish. Irish. The strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike to Goldschmidt. 301, 7 home runs, 23 RBIs, and he can hit him to the moon. Down low for a ball. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, my baseball glove has got a flat, y'all. Lace is coming undone. Check swing foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Goldschmidt with 1 out here. Forgot to put the out up there. Street trucks equal chimichangas for me. LA street dogs are the bomb, says Michael Lowe. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Kershaw. Dodgers defense today. Smith catching, Freeman first, Muncie third, Vargas second, Rojas short, Peralta left, Outman center, Hayward right. 47 up in here. This is going to bring up Contreras. Ooh, nice pitch right downtown. Little change or slurve there. Looked like 85 miles an hour for a strike. Start off Contreras, 250 average, 5 home runs, 25 ribbies. Al back, and Contreras in an 0-2 hole. 0-2 hole, baby. Kershaw out there dealing, y'all. Except his gloves on the other hand. Missed outside there. Ryan Delvins has got back from brunch with that collared shirt. Nah, it's just what I grabbed today, bro. Felt like something loose, comfy, clean. Fouled off, third base side. Street dogs expensive. Do they sell dogs at the truck up the street, Tish? Yes. Yeah, we got one of them food carts up the street here. Does all that stuff, tacos, and hot dogs. Not very good though. We don't like it. Flick says here, here in Palm Desert, there's no shortage of great Mexican food. Somebody used the term Kershaw in relation to the Padres. It's true. This ball hit right field, right to Hayward. 3 away. They go down in order. 2 strikeouts for Kershaw. They did a real crappy job of keeping track of the outs. 50 even in the house. Yeah, he does usually, but they're not going to sit Smith 2 days in a row. Hey, what's up, Elishiva? Elishiva up in here. I haven't seen RM yet, Ryan. Haven't seen Mr. RM. SD says Po Folks is permanently closed now. We used to have a Po Folks here. I loved it. I actually did like it. We don't have any of those buffet places left, right? But Golden Corral and Po Folks shut down. Kogi Taco Truck is awesome. Korean, Mexican, Bujjan. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? To the second we go, y'all. To the second we go. It should be Martinez, Outman, Vargas due up for the Dodgers. Oh, I'm going to watch it. Hiking Combat. I'm going to watch the All-Star race tonight. Excuse me. I'm going to watch the NASCAR All-Star race tonight. I'm going to stream it right after this game. Right after this one. 57 up in here. As mentioned, J.D. Martinez at the plate. Down low ball. And the Padres are going through it, y'all. They cannot score runs. They're having more trouble than the Dodgers at manufacturing runs. Called strike down low. They just cannot manufacture runs. And Juan Soto is having a hell of a time. Low and outside for a ball. I was watching Hogg the other night, and he mentioned he brought up a really interesting chart that showed that Soto is really unable to hit to the opposite field this year. Whereas 2 years ago, his spray chart was all over. I just woke up, Kerm, and I said, I'm going to watch this game, so I might as well just stream it. How you doing, Kerm? We got a good Chinese buffet here, Nufo. Just like that, down goes Martinez swinging for the first out. We do have a good Chinese buffet in town, Nufo, but it is expensive. Pricey. James Outman comes up here, y'all. First pitch outside for a ball. COO in here with her arms crossed. She's judging him. You can see it. He's like, I don't know what my husband sees in this fool. I'm going to come out here and just mad dog him through his entire at bat as the count goes to 1-1. Fouls the next pitch off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I don't know, Summerall, what they're doing over there. All right, popped up shallow left center, going to be playable by the second baseman, De Jong, who makes the catch for the second out. COO shakes her head in disgust and heads back to the kitchen where she belongs. A friend of mine went to Disneyland in California, and he said there was 1,000 Padre fans in full gear. Steve says expensive in Spanish is está muy caro. Vargas up. I'm doing a shitty job keeping track of the outs, y'all. No way. Vargas 5 for 14 in this series. No home runs, no RBIs, 2 extra base hits. Or just Caro if it's a bit expensive. Caro. 60 up in here. Yeah. Up high, ball. Come on, Vargas. Right downtown bang to make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Michael says no Outman slander in the chat. What's up, Andrew Estrada? Feel sad after that awful loss? Swing and a miss. We go down in order, y'all. Onward, blue Dodgers marching off to strike out in the name of baseball. Can we agree the Lakers are done? Probably. I think they'll get that win on. I think they'll win tomorrow, and then the Nuggets will just absolutely obliterate them in Denver on Wednesday. All right, y'all. I'm going to step out for 1 second. Let's bring in my co-host, B.A. Dinger. B.A. Dinger up in here. Hi, everybody. Oh, everybody. I'm B.A. Dinger. I think they'll win tomorrow. What's up, Yellowman? Yellowman up in here. What's up, VT? Look at some of you with no member thing by your name. I'm sorry to say, Valhalla, but we're getting swept tomorrow. Now, they'll come out. They'll win it tomorrow. Guaranteed. The network is sweating bullets in the fact that the NBA Finals could be the Nuggets and the Heat. UFO says, reminder, viewers leave when Valhalla sings. Give a damn. I gotta sing. It's my calling, yo. It's my calling. A voice like this, how are you gonna waste it? Back to the action. Wonder if I have this lined up right. I sure don't. First pitch, second pitch up high. 1 ball, 1 strike to Arenado. His first time up today. This one down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Arenado, 268 average. 9 home runs, 34 RBIs. Arenado on fire right now. 11-game hit streak, and he strokes this hard. Left center field. Going to get past Outman, rolled to the wall, and Arenado into second with a double, stand-up double to start off the Cardinals here in the bottom of the second. Theo says, what? Val singing adds class to this joint. Truth. Finally, someone that understands the magic of this golden voice. Finally. I get the respect I deserve. Ain't that right, B.A. Digger? This is hit hard. Foul, though, third base side. Juan Yepes, 241 average, two home runs, 2 RBIs, 715 OPS. Summer Hope says, I gotta agree, Theo. A voice like Val's only comes along once in a lifetime. Truth detected. Hiking wants Jokic fouled off again, first base side. Hiking Combat wants Jokic or Butler to get a championship. You guys believe that Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's illegitimate son? You believe that? About against the Braves, it's going to be a hard matchup, no doubt, Mike. COO made her some nachos, y'all, with some salsa. No, I'm good, baby. Thank you. And some jalapenos. What's up, Brian? Next pitch down low for a ball. All right, BA, I got it, buddy. I got it. Val is the Frank Sinatra of Dodgers play-by-play, says King Yellowman. Appreciate it, Yellowman. Were those rolled gold pretzels? Yes. Rolled gold. Butterfly up in here. Butterfly up in here for the surprise Dodger stream. Surprise! Fouled off again. Full count here to Yepes. No outs. Runner on second. No, it doesn't suck being a Lakers fan, Ryan, a.k.a. Awesome. We have 17 championships, bruh. It sucks being a Viking fan, though. Fouled off. Jordan's son is banging Pippen's ex-wife, says Yellowman. If Pippen wasn't a Bull, does he still become a Hall of Famer? Depends. Rope foul. David says it doesn't suck to be a Lakers fan. The Lakers have so many championships. I miss Kobe and the Showtime Lakers. Rope says butterfly descends into the flowers of Valhalla Sports Talk. What's up, Rob S? Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Kershaw. It's his third, y'all. Third strikeout for Kershaw. Michael Lowe putting up the butterflies in the chat. Pippen was a good defender. Rob says try being a Raiders fan. It's horrible. Inside ball. Theo says there are a lot of terrible teams that it sucks to be a fan of. Lakers ain't one of them, says Theo. That sounded like some personal pain from Theo there, y'all. This ball hit a flare left field. It's going to drop in. That's going to score Arenado. 1-0. Birds. Edman gets a double. And the RBI for his troubles. Just a little flare to left field, about 10 feet off the foul line. Yeah, I think that Nuggets are going to get beat tomorrow for sure. Swing and a miss. Yellowman says, I couldn't be a Raiders fan because I'm not an asshole. Lakers going to get swept. Right downtown bang, called strike. Elishiva in the house. What's up, Elishiva? No balls, 2 strikes to D. Young. Up high for a ball. 64 in the chat. This ball roped. Backhanded by Rojas. A throw to Muncie, who tags the runner coming from second. Nice play. Nice play. Way to do good job by Muncie to get a hold of that after the throw from Rojas and to tag him. That runner's out. 2 away. Butterfly puts the sweepers in the chat. Odds favor the Dodgers to win today, says Elishiva. Truth? Let's go, says Theo. Check swing foul by Donovan. The 0-1 down low. All right, so that runner that was coming to third, he got spiked in the top of the left hand there, being looked at by the trainer, Edman. He got underneath Muncie, who tagged him out. This one fouled off third base side. I think it's pretty much a miracle they made it this far. As bad as they looked. Down low for a ball. Yeah, I don't have any hate for the Nuggets at all. I think they've won with class too. I don't think they've been showboating or any of that stuff. I didn't like LeBron's early exit last night. I've never liked it, but it is what it is. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Dodgers down by 1. This one fouled off. Rob S. says, at least y'all had Stafford and Megatron. I don't know about all that. You guys. I'm a Viking fan, bro. I didn't have no Stafford or Megatron. Full count here after he takes that next pitch. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Down low, he walked him. Free base. Clayton checks in, says, "What it do, Valhalla? Sorry I'm late, but my son forced me to watch a few clips of bikini-wearing supermodels he took on his trip to Miami. But hey, I just smashed a like. Appreciate it, Clayton. Appreciate it." What's up, Max Coverage TV? In the house? Did your Yankees win today, bro? Saw they were winning while you were streaming it there. Nuggets have to win one for George Karl, says Rob. Swing and a miss. Butterfly says, "Braun is a sorry sport, always leaves his team hanging." You don't totally disagree as far as the leaving early business. Swing and a miss. I know that there's some LeBron hate there from Miss Butterfly. Butterfly's too nice to hang out in my Laker streams because she wants to badmouth LeBron. So she hangs out in fourth quarter sports and hates on him. This ball swung, base hit, left center field. That'll score another one at least. It's going to roll slowly to the wall. They're going to score 2 on this. And a double puts the Cards up 3-0. Mercado delivers in the second. Darkness checks in. What's up, Darkness? Sir, we swept those Reds, says Max. I know you've been here, Butterfly. I'm just saying, you're too nice to put bad Laker stuff in my chat. So you do it over at fourth quarter. But Darkness checks into the chat. Been a while, dude. Your Cardinals. High ball. You're doing all right, dude? Good to hear. Kershaw already almost at 50 pitches. So Newtbar up now, the leadoff hitter. Big Zig does not care, says Butterfly. Oh, I'm sure he don't. I'm sure he don't. Right downtown bang, called strike over the middle of the plate. 70 up in here, bottom of the second. Cardinals out early, 3-0 over the Dodgers. Trying to take this series. Bouncer right back to Kersh. A throw to Freddie, who retrieves it, tags the bag, and finally we're out of that inning. Headed to the third, Cardinals 3, Dodgers 0. Kershaw with a 4.33 ERA in his past 7 starts is some robe. He is struggling. Have no fear, y'all. Have no fear. Our 8-9-1 hitters are up. Hayward, Rojas, Peralta. Have no fear. Kershaw also historically has struggled against St. Louis in his career, says Darkness. Dodgers are in some trouble here, y'all. They're in some trouble because we've got a 2-3 game lead in the division with those other teams about 7 or 8 games back. But this is the longest road trip of the year, and we're playing like powerhouses, like teams that are leading their division. The Cardinals aren't one of them, but you got the Braves coming up next week. That's going to be a biggie. We got to get through this, and probably I think if we finish this road trip at about 500, we'll be okay. But kind of a tough road trip here. Moreau says no hitter. Back to it. Win probability, according to ESPN, 73.4 for the Cardinals. Called strike to start off Hayward. Darkness says, heck, even the Cards also got off to an awful start at 10-24 since 10-3. Oh, 10-3 since. Darkness, where's O'Neill at? Where's O'Neill at on this Cardinal team? I know he was going through some drama, but I haven't seen him in any of these games. Down low, third base umpire says that Hayward did not go around on his check swing. He's injured. This ball popped up, shallow, left field. Everybody giving chase. And it's going to be dropped in foul territory. Hayward at second base, y'all, with a seeing eye single. A lot of St. Louis infielders and outfielders chasing that ball, but Arenado battling the sun, missed it. It bounced off his head in territory, and his head knocked it into foul territory. A sunny day in St. Louis. It's going to bring up Rojas, called strike inside edge. He's on the IL. You tell he was in trouble? Yeah, well, the sun is shining really bright right there. These vendors behind home plate are doing work, though, y'all. They are doing work. This team wins 15 out of 20, and I only bet on them the 5 times they lose, says Rob. You talking about the Dodgers? Are you talking about the Dodgers, Rob? Welcome to the channel, by the way, Rob S. Rojas, 188 average, no home runs, 2 RBIs. How's this one off? First base side. Fouled it off again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on second, top of the third. Cardinals 3, Dodgers 0. Cardinals trying to win this 4-game set. Butterfly says everybody has their non-favorites, and that's okay. Truth. Truth, truth, truth. COO says she don't like him either, Butterfly, so he's in that hater club. Inside ball. Shea checks in, says, how about them Padres? Times I picked a bet are the worst, is Rob. This ball hit. Chopper, right field. Going to be a base hit. Hayward going to woe up at third. And we got runners on the corners with no outs. I apologize for talking shit about Hayward and Rojas, who promptly got hits. 71 in the house, though. That's going to bring up Peralta. Peralta 0 for 1 today. Struck out in the I don't know what inning. Second. Oh, the first. Hey, man, you're hitting 214, so we're going to make you our leadoff hitter. What do you think? Okay. Great idea. Oh, this ball hits solid. Center field. That's going to score one at least. A little RBI. A little ribby for Peralta. And the Dodgers are on the board. So Theo said we're going to win, y'all. Theo said if we score a run before the 9th, the Dodgers are going to win. So book it, y'all. We got this dub. We got the dub. The ACO, we seem to always be on the same page. Don't you two get started, Butterfly. Don't you two get started. Go Blue, says Rob. And low ball to Freddie. Call that a strike? 1 ball, 1 strike. Freeman grounded into a double play. It must have been another game. This ball hit right up the middle, and Freddie grounds into a double play again. I think that was him hitting against this dude before. All right, so we head to the bottom of the third. Hendrik Von Freeman failed us there, y'all. I don't know. They gave him the day off, fella Shiva. Gave him the day off. Leighton says sacrifice fly works because small ball rules. Hey, Bobby. Beantown Breakdown. Beantown Breakdown. $5 Valhalla Holla. Warriors coming back. Book it, says Bobby. Book it. You have a bet on this game, Mr. Bobby from Beantown Breakdown? Dodo hype. I'm looking for those stick pretzels, y'all. I'm looking for the stick ones, not these ones that are curved. I'm looking for the straighties. Anyone know where you can get a straight pretzel these days? Here we go. Back to it. Maybe, says Bobby. Down low, called strike. Low and outside. These Cardinals headed out on the road after this one. Rob says you can get the straight ones down at the Walmart. You think we go down to the Walmarts and get us some of them straight pretzels they got? Run home. Trader Joe's? I don't think we've ever been in a Trader Joe. Have I ever had pretzels without salt? I probably have. They probably sucked. Kind of the point to pretzels. Mike says, damn, I am demented. I took the wrong way about the pretzel. Hey, keep up, Michael Lowe. Keep up. Full count here to Goldschmidt. Full count. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kershaw. His fourth. What's up, Sheila? Sheila checks in. Damn, Dave checked in earlier. Now Sheila shows up. How's your foot, Sheila? Let's get some feet emojis in the chat, y'all. This ball hit high, fly ball, left field. Peralta giving chase into the corner. And what a catch by Peralta. What a catch by Peralta. Full tilt, foul territory dirt. He goes into the slide in the corner, wall looming. And that would have been a fair ball if it comes down, y'all. What a catch by Peralta for the second out. Peralta wearing the gloves of El Segundo Eagles. The colors. Lowe says, I was thinking about something else entirely. Call me a glutton for punishment, Valhalla, but I have another date tonight. Uh-oh. With who? The same girl? What's the point of having pretzels without salt and mustard? Peralta with his top 10 nomination. Yeah, we want to know, Bobby. Tell us what's going on. Butterfly wants to know, too. This is the latest segment of Dating with Bobby. Here on Valhalla Sports Talk, Dating with Bobby, a reoccurring segment. Does Diesel approve of this lady? Sheila says, Dab Dave woke me up because his phone is messing up. Down low, Arenado strikes out. Take a seat over there. All right, so that inning was all about that play by Peralta. Come on, Doyers. Will Smith going to lead us off here in the top of the fourth. Oh, a different girl. Woohoo, says Butterfly. What's up, David Corona? You should call my good friend Chuck Woolery for this segment, says Mr. Summer O. COO. What are you doing over there? Are you thinking about taking a nap? I was going to say, because you already took a nap. Good advice from Butterfly there, Bobby. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, man. Make her come to you. Control right from the beginning, Bobby. Take absolute control, just like me. Make sure she knows who's boss in the relationship. Don't take no shit from her. That's how you do it. Be the man. Man. She'd be talking shit right now, y'all. She'd be talking shit. But you know what? You can't hear her because this mic don't pick her up. Perfect. I was on Scrabble once with Woolery. Sheila says, my foot is healing up pretty good, y'all. Let's get some feet emojis in the chat, y'all. It's our only chance. It's our only chance to drop some feet in the chat. And there goes his stream, says Michael Lowe. Next pitch is Smitty just outside. 2 balls, no strikes to the Dodger catcher. Outside ball. I read somewhere that Kershaw might take time off after today. He can't take no time off. We don't have no pitchers. Max says, put a ring on it, Bobby. Screw taking it slow. Put a ring on it. How's that song go, COO? Come on, sing it. Come on. You sing it in the car all the time, that Beyonce song about the ring. Swing and a miss. Count goes full to 3-2. There we go. Yellowman, the only one that took the opportunity to put a foot in the chat. Jammed. Smitty pops it up. First base side. Goldschmidt giving chase, makes the catch for the first out. Butterfly says, Bobby, if you wanted to make it work, do whatever she says. Butterfly, that advice is horrible. That advice is horrible. Shiva says, I don't have access to any foot emojis. Ryan says, the woman's always right. Wrong. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I should take her fishing with me, Valhalla, and if that doesn't work, I'll just push her in the harbor. Perfect idea. I like it. I like that one, Bobby. Shark bait. Shark bait. You're not having fun on our date? Shh. Have a nice swim. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Butterfly says patience and making her happy and listening to her makes a successful relationship. What do you know, Butterfly? What do you know? I've been waiting for the opportunity to put a foot in the chat, says King Yellowman. Summer Hope says there are no rings necessary for success. Don't be needy and all about her. Okay, Rob S., one of the newest chatters, finally we get someone in here that knows what he's talking about, says, you don't be needy and all about her. Up her ass 24/7. Act like you don't need her And you got a lot going on while she's also showing some care, but not too much. Exactly. Muncie struck out, and he's screaming at this umpire. Rob S. wins the comment here on Dating with Bobby. Ryan says, ignore her and make her chase you. Muncie is fired up, y'all. Muncie is fired up. Roberts comes out to cut him off as he's headed for the third base umpire. I got a feeling that Roberts is going to get tossed. Nufo says, Valhalla, your viewership will quadruple if you show your feet. All right, let me take off my socks. Robert's still out there talking to this guy, leaned in sideways. Sheila says, I can't say anything. I'm married and happy. Sheila got married because I told her to get married, y'all. Little known fact. Summer Hope says, treat her like a person. That's it. Don't play sex roles or games. Honestly, get you a lot more than trying to be something you are not. So Bobby can't play Pirates of the Caribbean with this new girl after their date tonight? He can't play some Pirates? Shiver me timbers. Yeah, low ball. Dinner at 5 p.m. I'll keep you posted on how it goes. Where are we going to dinner? Ryan says you never buy a female a beer. You got to buy her some wine. A bear? Those are dangerous, says Yellowman. 1 like away from 45. 1 ball, 1 strike to Martinez. 2 outs. Nobody on top of the 4th. 3-1 between the Cardinals and the Dodgers. This ball hit straight up the middle. JD base hit. 2 out base hit. Max says, hey, Bobby, where did you meet this fine lady? And Butterfly says, Bobby, don't be pushy. We're going to have Bobby so jacked up before 5 o'clock, y'all. He's not going to know what the hell to do. And this gal's going to be like, what's wrong with you, sir? She'd be looking at him just like, what, man? What? What the fuck? That's her looking at Bobby after he tries to take all of our advice at once. All right, Outman comes up to the plate. No ball, 1 strike. Inside ball. I legit almost crashed with that shiver me timbers comment, says Bobby. Roped right at Goldschmidt. Line drive out. Line drive out. Whopper, Junior Whopper. All right, bottom of the 4th. 3-1. How come my 1 moved? You even know why my 1 moved? I had to move this, y'all. This is serious streamer shit right here, y'all. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm while we get these numbers lined up. Probably Might have to change my innings a little bit. I have to use that arrow. We're okay, y'all. Everybody, we're okay. A Rhino Gold pill before dinner, says Ryan. What the hell is that? Did Max get thrown out, COO? Let's go LA, says Nufo. Bobby, let her make the first move. If she likes you, you will know. If she keeps going to the restroom, a bad sign. She's texting her friends, talking shit about you. You just got to hit her with the pirate lines, y'all, Bobby. Just hit her with the pirate lines. Arr. Let me get that booty. Yellowman, my only dating advice is to bring a bottle of numbing gel and put it 10 minutes before. She's going to be texting you 24/7 afterwards, though. Sounds like good advice, Yellowman. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, Muncie got thrown out. Taylor in the game. Outside ball. $67 up in here, up in here. How are there only $67 up in here, y'all, with this kind of entertainment value, this kind of life advice? This ball roped foul, third base side. Pepe checks in. I tried to ignore him, y'all. I tried to ignore El Pepe. He says, hi, COO. Butterfly says, if she goes to the restroom and does not come back after 10 minutes, it's not a good sign. Where she went? One away, another strikeout. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kershaw. Yepes. Yellowman says maybe if she's in there that long, she's just dropping a deuce. Bag of that big old toilet paper thing. All right, that Cardinal mascot is causing a ruckus back there behind home plate, y'all. He's trying to walk down an aisle, knocking people's popcorn all over the place. He is causing a ruckus. Butterfly says, would you want her after she dropped the deuce? How do we get in this? Lakers going to win on Monday. Competing against the PGE championship with all our leaders now on the course. Might be a tough day for View. What's up, Brandon? We're already at pitch number 70 for Kershaw coming up here. Summer says people are too afraid of being rejected. Yellowman says, Butterfly, no way I would ever date a woman who drops deuces. So you like your gals full of poop. Check which restroom she went into. This ball fielded at third, over to first. You're out. You be out. Edmund, you be out. That Cardinal mascot is raising a ruckus. You see him, COO? I would love to be a team mascot, y'all. I would love to be a team mascot. Absolutely would love it. You drop the deuces after the dates, Butterfly? They could make NBA history, but they won't. 3-0 right downtown, bang. We just need a mascot, y'all. Why can't we have a decent one instead of them big-headed ones we got? Shiva says, take a seat over there to drop a deuce. Yeah, the San Diego Chicken. Definitely the San Diego Chicken. All right, Kershaw walks this guy, a 2-out walk. It's the third base umpire, says Shiva. We're one like away from 50, y'all. One like away from 50. View counts are way down on Dodger games, y'all. Way down. Just like that. The Cardinal mascot checked out. We're too good to blow a 3-0 lead. Yeah, there's no way they're going to blow a 3-0. They're going to lose on Monday night, of course, because it's going back to Denver. But Max says, what's the Raven podcast thing you have coming up on the 1st? I'm going to start doing at first I thought it was going to be a daily thing, but it might be every other day. And it's a podcast. It'll look like a regular stream on YouTube, but YouTube takes it, base hit right field, and the runner goes all the way to third. So, Max, basically what it is YouTube's promoting podcasts. They want to get into the podcast game. So I'm going to start doing it probably 3 times a week to start out, in the mornings, just like an hour and a half segment. Just going over the day prior and the day coming up in sports. And then you have to put it out as a podcast. You have to select podcast when you set the stream up. And then they save the audio portion of it and put it on Google Podcasts for you. And we'll see how it goes. Chopper foul, third base side. But look, there's a number of videos, Max, on YouTube right now about how they're promoting podcasts. So to the normal viewer every day, it's going to look just like me talking, right? But YouTube, because you've designated it as a podcast in addition to a live stream, they record the audio portion and put it out to Google Podcasts. What's up, Ace Diamond? Anthony Discerna checks in. Nufo thinks they'll get blown out on Thursday. Low ball. Muncie got pissed off about something I think the third base umpire said. And he charged him, and he got tossed. Swing and a miss. Yeah, now they want to push him, Max. They want to get into this podcast game. So I'm just going to do one for 6 months and see what it does. I don't even think I'll be on camera for it. I think it'll literally just be audio. I do have a setup for it, but I don't even think I'll be on camera. Sound straight back. I think I might just put something like the cartoon What Guy up in my spot. Wish I could figure out how to do those AI generated voices, but I don't know how to do it. Low ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on the corners for the Cardinals. They are up by 2 runs here in the bottom of the 4th. It is Donovan at the plate. Kershaw still dealing. Next pitch will be pitch number 88. Fouled off. Yellman says the women only tune in to see your handsome face. I know, Yellman. I get it, bro. But it'll be a cartoon face. The first. Nufo says start a fire Doc Roberts petition. No, I'm not wanting to do the voices geeky. I'm just talking about there's one guy that does this ball hit hard, base hit left field. That'll score another one. Kershaw's getting rocked, y'all, and we don't have nobody to put in. They're going to get to the bullpen here in the 4th, 2 innings early. What happened to the Lakers? They lost, Gerardo. They lost. They caught that L. Anyway, there's a guy that does gaming streams, and he's never on camera. He has a AI generated face that whenever his voice goes into the mic, the AI generated cartoon talks, and he does really good. I'd like to do that. I'm going to do, as I get into it, I hope to take calls, Rich. So join the Valhalla Sports Talk Discord server. But probably the first week I won't be doing that. But probably after we get started, I hope to bring people on like Rob and Bobby and Big Zig. Maybe Butterfly if we can get on her. Again, the thought is it's not made for like me talking to the chat. It never got going, Nufo. It never really did anything. The only one that was ever in there was Stella. I called strike. Is that a typo, Brian? Speaking of dropping a deuce on chatters, drop a deuce for Mr. V. Yeah, that's what people are going to have to understand is I won't be responding to the chat nearly as much in the podcast thing. I mean, I'll still do my live streams, obviously at night and everything, but this podcast thing is basically my thoughts and me just rambling on. Mike, can you drop, or Butterfly, can you drop the Discord in the chat? Kershaw walks this guy too. Now we got bases loaded. And that's going to bring up Goldschmidt, man. And Roberts is coming out to get him. I will never use Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, any of that shit. Shelby Miller coming in for the Dodgers, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm bringing in my co-host, today's co-host, B.A. Dinger. B.A. Dinger, the co-host. The Discord link, y'all. There's the Discord link. I'll have to figure out how all that works because I suck at it. But yeah, I'll do some talk about that, Rich, about like betting lines and things like that, trends. Yeah, it should be fun. Bobby says, Val, we are going to a popular little tavern by the lake. Good steak and burgers there. Is it 5 year time, Bobby? Is it 5 o'clock your time or 5 o'clock my time? You can put Brian in timeout, y'all. Timeout, Brian J. He thinks he's funny. I felt the troll as soon as he walked in here. Knew he was a troll after his first comment. Okay, so Kershaw out of it. Bases loaded. Goldschmidt, very dangerous coming up. So about an hour. About an hour before Bobby's bet. Miller was a first-round pick by St. Louis. His first pitch is up high for a ball. What's up, Daniel Barry? Right to Taylor for an out, baby. Woo! Crisis averted. Line drive right to Taylor. You go to the fifth. 4-1 Cardinals. Kershaw's still the best pitcher we have at the moment. You're probably right. Yep. It's pretty. I mean, I hear it's hard to be a LA sports fan. But like Steve Schmidt just said, yet we're still in first place in the National League West. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Butterfly, did you see the people lined up for tickets for the Spurs? They are hyped about this number one pick. They were lined up for a block or two. That's just the same old thing, man. We were a deep pitching rotation, and now all of a sudden, injuries, happens in baseball. When Schuler said he thought he'd be back in a few months, Roberts didn't seem to agree. Roberts did not seem to agree. Called strike there. I learned something the last month, though. I enjoy calling those basketball games. They go by so much faster. Grounder to short, fielded over to first. And he's safe. Vargas beats out the throw to the first base bag. This guy is supposed to be a generational talent, Butterfly, like a generational, like LeBron. So Cardinals going to challenge the call at first. Rich, they're bringing up a guy, their number one prospect on Tuesday. They brought him up. They expect him to pitch Tuesday in Atlanta. It looks like he's out at first. Seven four with a 7 to 8 foot wingspan. You say that every year about the number one picks is Ryan. No, this guy is absolutely ultra hyped. He is being ultra hyped. A Bush over Trace. So overturned. He's out, y'all. He is out. Jason Hayward comes up. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 217 average. Next pitch outside. Flaherty is at his 73rd pitch coming up here. 73 pitches. Inside ball. Gabriel says, can they afford Ohtani and Tim Anderson? I think everything they did in the offseason was geared towards getting Ohtani, personally. Actually, everything they didn't do in the offseason was geared towards making a run at Ohtani. Yeah, Miller up. Ball. Foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Butterfly says, I hope it works for my Spurs. I'm just not that hyped yet. The thing is, he plays in France and hadn't seen U.S. competition, says Rob. You think that the pitch clock is what's causing the injuries to the pitchers? They're injured every year, bro. Way before the pitch clock. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Chops it again, just barely past home plate there. This guy behind home plate is crushing a hot dog, y'all. Just absolutely crushing one. 2 hit hard, right field, gonna go foul. Into the second deck. We need more offense now. 1 like away from 60. Giannis is going to eat this skinny guy. He does need to put on weight, Butterfly. He's supposed to be a real skinny dude. Supposed to be a skinny fella. High ball. Oh no, Marlene. Count goes full. Hayward fighting here, y'all. Fouls it off again. France has a lot of Spurs fan due to Tony Parker being from there. He's got the right coach, y'all. He's got the right coach. He's got the coach that has brought up 2 big men in Duncan and the Admiral. Hayward gets a walk. Free base. Free base. It's going to bring up Rojas, y'all. Rojas to the plate. First pitch outside misses for a ball. Rojas, as I mentioned, 198 average, no home runs, 2 RBIs. He's 1 for 1 today, though, with a single. Chases one there, fouls it straight back. Rob says Durant was always skinny. As long as the skills are there, Jokic barely jumps. True. Clock does affect Urias, though, says Gabriel. LeBron needs to retire, says Ryan. I don't agree with that either. Outside ball. Oops, strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I haven't seen Rob this weekend, Marlene. Haven't seen him. Check swing right up the first base line, fielded by Goldschmidt. He tags the bag. Runner advances to second. 2 away. Mike says the bottom of the lineup is killing it today. Rob says Popovich purposely tanked for him. High ball. No, I haven't seen the other Rob. High and outside ball. Let's get pumped, Dodger Nation, says Marlene. Kevin McHale, despite being only 6'11", had an 8-foot wingspan. Was McHale only 6'11"? No, 6'11", that's tall, bro. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, runner on second, Freddie Freeman on deck. Come on, Peralta. Peralta taken all the way. Thought he walked. He did not. That was a strike. Be upset about that one. Next pitch, swing and a miss. So it was 3-0, and now it's full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second, top of the 5th. Cardinals up by 3. 3-2 fouled off. Peralta, just put it in play here, baby. Just put it in play. He steps off, looks back the runner at second. Are you predicting or are you spoiling, Rob? Ooh, that pitch right where the other one was. He walked him. Free base. Free base. That pitch was right where the other strike he called was at. Same spot. Take it. They owe us one. Brandon says my college roommate was Kevin McHale's son, Joey. We played college basketball at CSS together. Crazy. What's up, Simba? So meeting on the mound real quick with Flaherty. I can't even say this guy's name. Freddie comes up. Two in the house. That lady was wearing some tall sneakers, COO. Down low ball. Yeah, what's up with that? You better call Cardinals.com COO and say that lady hit a non see through purse with her big tennis shoes. Outside called strike to Freddie. Evens up the count. One ball, one strike. That pitch called strike outside edge. Come on, Freddie. Base wrap, baby. Base wrap. Reaches down to stay alive. Fouls it back to the backstop. Count remains one ball, two strikes. Freddie hits 293 with two strikes. 293, one home run, 10 RBIs with two strikes. The league average 171. 1-2 up high in the zone. Evens it up, two balls, two strikes. The other Will Smith likely to come out for the Cardinals in the next inning to pitch. Freddie, base hit, left field. That's going to bring home Hayward, a play at the plate. Safe. Hill was the only member of the Celtics I always did like, even after he clotheslined Rambis. Mo Bamba 7'10" has longest wingspan among current players. All right, so we got runners still on first and second. Blake coming out. I think this is it for the starter here. No, he ain't taking the ball from him yet, though. So Will Smith comes up at a big moment in this game. Dodgers down by 2. Got runners on first and second, 2 outs. One in the chat. Come on, Smitty. Side ball. Smith is 1 for 9 in this series. No home runs, 2 RBIs. Comes up with 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the 5th. Dodgers down by 2. Mighty swing and a miss. Will tried to hit that one over the arch. This season was runners in scoring position, 2 outs. Smitty hitting 250, 3 for 12. Outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 60 up in here, up in here. Dodgers trying to close the gap. Outside misses. Ball. Muncie, no. Taylor on deck for the Dodgers as Muncie has been ejected from this game. Taylor on deck. The count, 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count to Will Smith. 2 outs. Down low, called strike. Count goes full. Count goes full. Sorry to hear that, Simba. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. Hope you get to feeling better. Three-two outside. He walked him. Free base. Base is full of Dodgers, y'all. Base is full of Dodgers with 2 outs here, and that's going to be it for Flaherty or Flaherty or whatever. That's going to be it for that dude. Go to a commercial break. Right back, y'all. B.A. Dinger in the house, the co-host. Handling calls on the Blue Crew Report hotline. We're in some trouble there, Gary. Theo says free base. Let's go LA. Bring them all home. A butterfly outside the window, COO. Little yellow one. The feeders are almost empty. The hummingbirds. Get some shocking for the pool, too. Bless you. I have a friend that is 6'7", by having a growing disease and life-threatening. His son has it also. Certain years left to live. That's crazy. Having a DQ churro cone. A churro cone? What? COO wants to know if that's good, Theo. COO wants to know if that's good. McDonald's last night was a failure, y'all. No more strawberry McFlurry. No more strawberry shortcake McFlurry. Bummer. Oh, I bet it is, Butterfly. Outside ball. So Taylor starts off no ball, 1 strike. Welcome to the stream, Bradley. Bonner and Hans is getting toenails painted and enjoying a Bud Light. Wow. Pitch way outside, misses. Taylor in his career with bases loaded hits 293, 24 for 82, 4 home runs, 72 RBIs. 1 ball, 1 strike. He almost hit him in the head. Almost hit him in the head. 2 balls, 1 strike. Getting those hitterish vibes from CT3 right now. Hope I'm wrong. Theo says nice and cinnamony. I would definitely get it again. He says, Val, let me get to Bobby's comment in a minute here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Balk is called. Balk is called. That'll score 1 Dodger run. And the Dodgers cut it to 1. Balk is called. Runners advance. A base. Next pitch to Taylor, called strike. Down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, if the day goes well, I'm going to take my friend's Italian restaurant on the waterfront. I've known the head chef for 10 years. Taylor strikes out looking. Taylor strikes out looking. Damn it. But the Dodgers cut the lead to 1. If it goes well, I'm going to take to my friend's Italian restaurant on the waterfront. I thought you were going to the other place, the burger joint. Oh, if that date, you'll take her to that place on the second one. Thanks for putting a bow on that gift, Cardinal, says Mr. Summerow. 65 likes. Greasy says, try the blowfish. Theo says, Strandon gets me crazy. Yeah, Freddie in a DQ commercial. Haven't seen RM in a bit, y'all. You haven't seen that? They play it every game like 8 times, COO. It's Freddie Freeman and a guy from the Cubs. And the little leaguers are like, whoa, that's Freddie Freeman. They're sitting outside at the outside tables. James Birch checks in. Is that the name we were watching for? Free blizzards for Freeman for life, says Summer Obe. Is that the name that we're watching for, Butterfly? Oh, okay. $64 up in here. At 4-3, headed to the bottom of the 5th. High ball. Listen, it's a ball if I say it's a ball, even if it was a strike, COO, all right? Quit correcting me, woman. Quit correcting me. If you want to call it, get up here and call it. And don't be flipping me off either. Mighty swing and a miss. Joe Reyna. Okay, gotcha. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. Slams his bat down in disgust. Does Contreras. What's the name of that one cop in Bisbee, Joe Reyna? This ball roped, left field, line drive, base hit. Peralta gets it quickly, and Arenado gets that single. Gets a single. A 1-out single. They teamed up. Not sure I understand what that means. The female? Rob looking for a double play here. Rob got some money on these Dodgers. Needs him to come back here, get the dub. Yeah, I figured it. I remembered it after I asked you. All right, so Brule coming in for the Dodgers. Miller's day is done. And the Dodgers go to the pen again. The Toyota girl got a dog. Cool little dog. I want him. Seven up in here. 4-3 between the Dodgers and the Cardinals. You're in the bottom of the fifth, one out. What's up, Jacob? Rob says, I hate that I know I have no effect, but I can't help but feel like I'm a jinx. Life of a gambler, sir. Life of a gambler. Burleson is pinch hitting for Yepes, the designated hitter. 69 in the house, though, y'all. Like a beautiful day in St. Louis. Look at that. Look at that building behind there. That's pretty fancy. So we're back to it, y'all. High first pitch is a ball from Brule. Keep up a hit. Outside ball from the lefty. Lefty-lefty matchup. Yep, that's what they're going for. Rich says you're a jinx because you bet like a homer. I never bet with your heart. What are you talking about? I don't even think Rob's a Dodger fan. I'm not sure, but St. Louis is a nice city. Hasn't thrown a strike yet. 3 balls, no strikes. Called strike inside edge. Looked to be way out of the zone. Kind of like where Mookie's pitch hit last night. Except on the inside. If I bet on them every day, then I would have won about 100 and lost 60. Walks this guy. They got 2 on with 1 out here now. 70 likes. Rob says, I'm a Yankee fan. Did you see Max Coverage TV come in here, Rob, earlier in the stream? He does all the Yankee games, bro. I mean, I appreciate you being here, but Max Coverage is a Yankee fan and does Yankee games. A lot of them. Ball hit left field, base hit in front of Peralta. Peralta fields it. And nobody's going to score, but they've got bases loaded now. Bases full of birds. You're not far from the Lou. Marlene putting up the Dodgers emojis. Brandon says the trick to betting is to bet the exact opposite of what you think will happen. He kind of charged at an umpire. Inside called strike. Inside called strike. Ball hit, base hit, left field. Score Arenado, and the lead goes back to 2. Rob says, I like your stream and chat community and enjoy all baseball and your Dodgers. Only hate a few. Appreciate it, Rob. Yeah, just like they're moving the train, y'all. They're just moving the train around the bases. Still only 1 out. Rich says, if you bet stat lines and numbers, I don't understand how you can feel like a jinx. Downtown, bang, called strike. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike to Brendan Donovan. He's 1 for 1, a walk, a single, and a run scored in this game. Next pitch way outside. Donovan, for his career with the bases loaded, 400 average, 2 for 5, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Slow tapper back to the pitcher. They come home, get the second out. The bases loaded now with 2 outs. Right to Brule, who came home with it. Will Smith, put on plate, gets the out. The force at home. Rob says, I profited last year. This year I'm down unless the Nuggets win it all. Then I'll be back up. Rich says, I bet under 85 wins for my Padres every year. Inside ball. 54 is fast. 1-0. Misses on the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Mercado, the right fielder, 2 for 2 today, 3 RBIs. Down low for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes, nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him, y'all. Mercado hits 368 with 1 grand slam with the bases loaded. Strike outside edge. Taken all the way. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit. Vargas unable to field it. Gets into center field. 6-3. Seven, my bad. 7-3. Vargas got to make that catch, y'all. Vargas has to make that catch. Vargas got to make that catch, y'all. Major leagues. Runner going. And they get him. Threw him out. They threw him out going to second. We head to the top of the sixth. 7-3 Cardinals. I'll be doing the All-Star race gaming with Eli. Yep. Yep. Theo says something's wrong here. It was supposed to be 7-3 the other way. Theo, you said if we scored any runs before the ninth, we would win, Theo. And then you went out and you got you a churro ice cream, and everything went to hell. 7-3 now. As the Cardinals just killing us with small ball. Small ball. Cincinnati, I believe, just got swept by the Yankees. I don't think they're all that good. COO thinks I'm crashing, y'all. She thinks I'm crashing, y'all. 5 more days left of school, says Butterfly. Nothing on my end yet, COO. But she's pretty sure we're about to crash, y'all. Her phone is having issues. You a Braves fan there, Tim. All right, here we go. Back to it. Back to it, y'all. Some Robe says no more churro ice cream for you.